I use 3 tons of water every time I take a shower. And when I'm done, the water always turns black. Because I was born with a strange ability, the moment I touch someone, I absorb all their fear and pain. One day, I saw an old man completely falling apart, so I crouched down and touched him. Almost instantly, his emotions calmed down. Later, I found a girl crying alone in a corner. I reached out and touched her face. A stream of black smoke slid straight into my body. And just like that, the girl finally stopped crying. Right after, I rushed to wash my hands with water, trying to force all that darkness out of me. Because if I don't get rid of it in time, it starts eating me alive. The more pain I absorb, the weaker I become. Not long after that, I ran into another woman. The second I touched her face, all her painful memories came flooding into my head.
You might be tired for a while, but we can start over now.
She tried to thank me, but I refused. Before leaving, she handed me a business card and told me to call her if I ever needed help. By then, I had absorbed way too much negativity. I could barely stand. I stumbled all the way home. But halfway there, a man suddenly stopped me. The moment he touched my hand, images of him beating someone exploded inside my head. That made me even weaker. When I finally got home, those memories kept replaying in my mind over and over again. I dragged myself into the bathtub. As black liquid poured out of my body, my consciousness slowly faded away. When I woke up again, my entire apartment was trashed. After that night, I stopped being able to stay alone. That evening, I tried finding a place to sleep at a cat shelter, but it was already closed. Out of options, I pulled out that business card and called Rose. She gave me her address, but the second I got on the subway, I noticed a man following me. Step by step, he kept getting closer. Luckily, the train stopped just in time, and I ran out immediately. When I finally arrived at Rose's house, she told me a friend of hers needed my help. I agreed. But right then, I felt something I had never felt before. I looked around instinctively and locked eyes with a man. He immediately started walking toward me.
Hi.
I'm Mason.
I'm Harmony.
Harmony, this is Mason. He's my son.
At that exact moment, the doorbell rang. Rose went to answer it, and Mason looked so nervous he could barely speak. He grabbed a glass of water and chugged it down, but it didn't help at all. A second later, he suddenly grabbed a piece of sushi and shoved it straight into my mouth. He tried apologizing, but at the same time, he instinctively grabbed my hand. And in that moment, for the first time in my life, I couldn't feel anyone's negative emotions. I just froze there. Right as things started getting awkward, Rose came back with her friend. Then we all headed upstairs.
We had a question. Will I forget her?
No. What'll happen? You just won't feel the pain anymore.
I touched the woman's face, and instantly, all of her painful memories crashed into my head. My body went weak immediately, and Mason saw everything through the window. I hurried downstairs, ready to leave, because I needed to get rid of those emotions fast. But by the time Mason came after me, I had already disappeared into the crowd. The next day, Mason found me using my jacket as an excuse, then invited me out to dinner. But something about him felt strangely different.
Now, whoever he is, you can touch, right?
In the end, I still left with him.
I think I just met one. It's starting.